Hello, Galion Tiger fans, athletes, and parents. I am Matt Tyrrell, your high school athletic director. This presentation is designed to help answer questions about the upcoming extracurricular seasons, in particular information for tickets, fan attendance, athletic eligibility, and safety precautions for this school year. This presentation will be available to rewatch if you have any questions. There is also a link on the Galion Athletics page to view the OHSAA's preseason presentation as a PowerPoint or PDF. Thank you for joining me. At Galion City Schools, athletics are part of the extracurricular educational process, serving as an arena for learning. We strive to have each student athlete enjoy a positive experience while developing competitive teams. Within this framework, the participation of all student athletes is encouraged without compromising that competitive nature. Athletes will learn to appreciate teamwork and how to deal with coaches, referees, opponents, peers, and themselves. Interscholastic athletics are an extension of the classroom that provide teaching and learning experiences for all involved. These experiences and lessons relate as much to life and education as they do to an outcome on the scoreboard. Our mission is to foster the quest for excellence by creating an educational and competitive experience within an atmosphere of sportsmanship. Galion Athletics develop individual and team potential by promoting high standards of competence, character, civility, and citizenship. Our ultimate goal is to prepare our student athletes to be productive citizens. As a part of that, Galion student athletes also meet service requirements. Over the last several years, athletes, coaches, and parents have volunteered tens of thousands of hours. Parents, we ask that you please get involved with our sport-specific parents clubs and the booster clubs to help out. Varsity events are $7 for adults and $5 for students and senior citizens. Admissions for all middle school and standalone freshman or JV events are $5. Home track and cross-country events are also $5 per ticket. Galion will continue to accept cash for traditional tickets purchased at an event gate. We also offer hometown ticketing options to allow our fans to pre-buy digital tickets online. Digital tickets are purchased through the Galion City School District website. Just click on Menu and select Event Tickets. Fans can quickly purchase any of the loaded upcoming games. The digital tickets can be scanned directly from your phone. Paper copies can also be printed and brought to the gate for admission. Please note that there is a small processing fee added to these digital sales. If you plan to attend multiple games and want to save some money, season passes are available for sale through the Galion City Schools website. Just like purchasing individual tickets online, click on Menu and select Event Tickets. You will then select the season pass that you want and complete your purchase. You will then use the issued code all season. There are 3 season passes options for this school year: Fall Pass, a Winter Pass, and an All-Year Pass. A Fall Pass covers home football, volleyball, and soccer games. An adult Fall Pass is $80 and a student pass is $40. The Winter Pass covers boys and girls basketball, swimming, and wrestling events, and the prices are the same, adults for $80 and students for $40. And an All-Year Pass that gets admission to all fall, winter, and home track meets. An adult All-Year Pass is $150, students are $75, and a family all-sport year pass includes 2 adults and 2 students is $350. Galion senior citizen passes from previous years will still be accepted at our ticket gates. Senior citizen passes are available at the board office for any senior 62 years or older who live in the Galion City School District. Again, for the 24-25 season, the Galion Booster Club will be sponsoring athletic passes for Galion High School students. In order for students to get in free, students must present their pass at the gate and sign in. If a student loses their pass, there will be a $5 replacement fee for a new pass. Students who do not present their pass at the ticket gate will be charged the normal student price of $5. Thank you, Galion Boosters, for this generous donation. It is important to know that passes do not cover away contests, MOAC championships, or OHSAA tournament games. Those events require tickets to be purchased. Most away venues offer cash or digital tickets as well. If you have questions regarding tickets of away events, contact the athletic department or check Galion Athletics Facebook page. All OHSAA tournament game tickets are sold online at ohsaa.org, but most tournament venues also accept cash as well. All MOAC championship event tickets are sold online through the MOAC webpage as well and have cash tickets at the gate. Information and links will be shared as we get closer to those events. Please remember there is a credit card hometown fee added during the checkout of all digital tickets. WMFD is going to continue to live stream home varsity football, boys soccer, girls soccer, and select varsity volleyball, boys basketball, and girls basketball games again this year. That live stream is provided by WMFD free of charge. Craig Allgaier with Photorama is taking team photos of our high school teams and will offer the traditional Memory Mate packages. A1 Printing will produce the programs for us again this year. Fall and winter programs will be sold at by the Booster Club at the concession stands. High school athletes must pass a minimum of 5 one-credit courses, and middle school students need to pass 4. Do not drop classes without checking with the guidance department first. Athletes must also comply with all OHSAA, Galion, and individual sport regulations and rules. When in doubt, ask a school administrator. Eligibility-wise, we still ask 2 big questions for our athletes. 1, are you enrolled in Galion? And 2, do you live in the Galion City School District? Answering no to either question does not mean you can't play, but is going to require extra paperwork to be filed with the OHSAA. The OHSAA website and our Galion Athletic page are great resources to answer most questions. Please check those out at your convenience. Remember that you are ultimately responsible for your eligibility. Coaches, guidance counselors, teachers, and administrators will always help you, but you must take ownership. High school athletes are limited to 8 semesters of eligibility and middle school 4. The high school age limit is turning 20 years old. The middle school limit is 15 years old before August 1st. Parents and athletes, please be willing to talk to your head coaches privately when you have questions or concerns, not just about eligibility. I am also a resource for you. The most common OHSAA violation is participating in a non-school team in the same sport during the season. Travel teams can be fun, but not during your same sport school season. Examples, you can't play for an AAU or church league basketball team during the basketball seasons. You can't be at travel baseball or softball events during the baseball or softball seasons. Those are the biggest groups that students lose eligibility within the state of Ohio. It is okay to be part of non-school group out of season or a different sport in season. A track athlete can play Mojo volleyball during the track season. The key for the OHSAA is same sport during the same season is not allowed. Each individual team will or has already had a parent meeting to address more sport-specific questions. You can always reach out to your head coach if you have additional questions. Health and safety is a top priority. I am happy to welcome back Sarah Young as our Avita-sponsored trainer for this school year. She is doing a great job taking care of our athletes. Please talk to your sport-specific high school coach to get details on youth sports. Athletes and parents must sign all OHSAA required papers through final forms. Please make sure to select all the sports you want to play so that your coach has you on the roster. All athletes must have a current OHSAA physical, a signed OHSAA eligibility and authorization statement, a signed concussion form, signed athletic code, insurance waiver, and cautionary statement, signed OHSAA preseason meeting presentation, emergency medical form, signed random drug testing form, and signed Lindsay's Law form. We continue to have a year-round athletic code and random drug testing program. Vapes, marijuana, alcohol are still major concerns. They are not safe and using them hurts your athletic performance. A single Juul pod can contain as much nicotine as a pack of 20 regular cigarettes. Marijuana is known to increase the heart rate, which decreasing cardiac stroke volume. This not only puts an athlete at risk, but also diminishes peak performance. It can slow reaction time and hurt hand-eye coordination, and those effects can last 24 to 36 hours after smoking. Smoking any substance is harmful to your lungs and can reduce the effectiveness of your body's ability to absorb oxygen needed for optimum sports performance. According to a recent anonymous survey of Crawford County middle school and high school students, 94% of the county students who admitted to being drinkers are involved in extracurricular activities. Parents, please continue to talk to your students. Unfortunately, alcohol use with students is still a problem. Studies suggest that every time an athlete gets intoxicated, they lose 14 days of training, and their performance potential is lowered by over 11% before they even start the game. Your athlete's drug testing fee is paid through the Galion City School District website. Same process as ordering tickets. Click on Menu, select Event Tickets, and select Random Drug Testing Participation Fee. Middle school athletes must click on the middle school page first, and then click on Menu, Event Tickets, and Random Drug Testing Participation Fee for middle school athletes. Fan, athlete, and participation behavior matters. Good sportsmanship is something that we pride ourselves on at Galion, as something that we all have total control over. Pause and think before you yell or make that negative comment. Please assume that all involved in the game or match are doing their best in the role that they have. Respect the game, players, coaches, and officials, and help us model Tiger Pride at all of our events. Bad behavior by any individual or group does not give anyone permission to act in kind. Because this is a priority, the Fan Code of Conduct and Expectations is also a form that needs to be signed on final forms by both parents and athletes. Social media can also really cause our teams unnecessary grief. Please represent our school and community with Tiger Pride online as well. Cheer our kids on and leave officials, coaches, and opposing teams alone. Galion High School is an award of excellence school. We are committed to the ideals of education-based athletics. Please always remember that participation in extracurricular activities is a privilege, not a right, and the same is true for attending contests. Sports in Ohio definitely deal with weather challenges. Make sure you get notifications from your coach, as sometimes things get changed or canceled at the last second. We do try to play if we can safely. If MOAC games are canceled, they will be rescheduled, but be prepared to have those schedules adjusted. Spring sports are the most challenged by weather. Galion Athletics has a strong and storied tradition of success, and we look to continue and build upon it. Last year, 11 of our senior athletes committed to continuing their education and athletic careers in college, ranging from junior college to NAIA to NCAA Division I, II, and III. It is important, however, to know that with all of these athletes, their largest scholarship monies came from academic scholarships, not athletics. Ultimately, please understand that all of us have a hand in moving our programs forward in a positive manner by providing a great all-around experience to our athletes. Tiger fans, we look forward to another fantastic season. Thank you for supporting our teams, and go Tigers.